Oh, hi there! Thanks for joining me. I'm Mr. Doodle, and today I'm going to be doodling some Marvellous Martians from Marshmallow Mountain. There's a lot of space for me to draw here, but I think I'm going to start with a couple of little aliens right at the top of the page. Give them a little antenna and a tiny little eye, because every creature deserves to see. Look at him! Hello! These spacemen might come equipped with a few little astronaut suits of their own. These will help them breathe, but it will also make them look very cool. We're really seeing the picture come together now. You can see that it's starting to build in the top left part of the page, but I want it to move over to this side as well, because that would just be fantastic. What I want to do is sort of take up as much room as possible with the doodle. Maybe an alien looks a bit like this, kind of like a weird bird. Maybe it's a bit angry. I mean, you know, it might have 50 legs. I'm not going to give it 50 legs, of course. I'll probably give it 4, but, you know, it might have that kind of look. We really don't know, so that's the whole fun of this, really. You can kind of make it up as you go. So these eyeballs are just classic eyeballs that I like to do to all my creatures. Most of them, anyway. Just the little eyeballs that make you think, oh, that creature kind of looks a bit harmless, but also a bit crazy. There's nothing wrong with being a little bit crazy. You know, you can give anything a face, give anything a little bit of character. Perhaps this rocket is actually alive. A couple of eyes on this rocket, and suddenly you realise that these aliens are not the only ones living in outer space. These mechanical man-made things are also out there having a great time of their own. But of course, with every good guy comes a bad guy, and you need to create an evil alien just to sort of scare the other ones. Do you know what I mean? Give it a few antennas, but make sure you give it them angry eyes, just so the others know they shouldn't be all that comfortable around these parts. Perhaps there's a little flag, because when these aliens landed here, they wanted to mark their territory. If you look through a telescope into outer space, you probably wouldn't see any of this. I think now I'm ready to add a little bit of colour to this picture. Just a few spots here and there to give it a little bit of character, you know? You can see here that I'm just adding a few little bits of green. Colour in a few of these rings. And there we have it, Doodle-tastic. I think I'll call this one the Marvellous Martians from Marshmallow Mountain. I'm Mr. Doodle. Have a doodly day.